Let me make sure I can get my video up. Hold on a second. Opening. Computer's dying. Okay. Let me check my audio. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Okay. Hello. This is clearly still the same game. Batman the Telltale series, episode 5.2, because the last episode was cut off because the game aired and closed again. Great. Made me feel great. This game has always had problems like that, so I'm just gonna continue this basically like I had never ended. So just hit continue. We're almost done with this game, and it's just when it arrows right there at the end like that, that really makes me mad. I'm really sorry for that. I didn't know it was gonna happen. It just kind of closed. I was like, bye. And when it does that, it ends the stream instantly, and can't do anything about it. So I'm sorry. I'm fixing it though. We're just gonna continue. It's probably gonna be a really short little bit, but because we're almost at the end of the game, like I said. So basically, right before we left off.
Bruce Wayne, rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for
I'm
this.
sure do the same things that I
I'll
had
make
done.
sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay. Basically, right back to what we just got
Lucius.
kicked out of.
Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Camera.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
And then this guy.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Okay. Yeah, water heater.
Rogers Plumbing. The service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
Boxes.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Jeez, scared me.
Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching.
Okay.
Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Okay, and then this is the last one, I think. Window.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Basements.
Okay, filtering from all homes built on that date.
Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that again.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
And
Get
bus
the
stops.
bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
And I think it's this one, actually.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually,
Haha. This.
One of the early prototypes.
it has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Good
Batman.
call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
Old school Batman.
This ends tonight.
That cape flail. Okay, so this is setting up towards the end here. It's almost over. See that line? It's dangerous. There's a
Heading
tripwire.
into the basement. Be careful.
I saw that the first time I played this game, and he doesn't even notice it. It's like, oh, tripwire? No.
Batman!
I'm all right.
It was a gun.
There's no one here.
Basement.
No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Okay. Do 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 do.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
Chair.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
I think that's it. Blood trail.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Wall. Look
The wall
at.
is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Cause, you know, YOLO. I'm just gonna kick it because
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding.
get out of
There's a
here.
small room with a hole in the floor.
Rope
A
ladder.
rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Oh, I thought there was another dot there.
Alfred!
Nothing yet. Great. Get out of the way. And enter hole.
I'm going inside.
Scary. Hauntingly scary.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Okay. There's all kinds of clues in here. There's sketchy things and scariness.
A belt. It's caked in blood.
bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
Shackles.
Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Horrible. Terrifying.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Terrifying. Horribly terrifying.
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Blood.
This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Don't test it or anything. Look at.
Alfred's glasses.
Yep. Look at this face right here. That's terrifying. It just sticks out of everything else. Oh, there's like another face here. With like a colored in mouth and two eyes. That's scary.
One piece apart from the others.
Red.
The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Yeah.
Words.
Letters.
Highlighted.
It said in the captions.
Me. Those towers. That must be Arkham Asylum.
E. Okay, so link. Clearly those two things. The only two there is.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He spelled it out here. Taking me. And used Vicky's own drawing of Arkham for the location.
Arkham? But people would know. The staff would see them.
That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Boom. Now we know where they is, and this is pretty much where the game ends. Is you go to Arkham. I mean, it's not exactly where the game ends. It's getting there. It ends in Arkham. That's what I'm saying. Not to spoil anything, but this is the end of the game, essentially. The crazies.
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
He has no idea. Wrecked. Jumped right into a loading screen.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here?
E.
Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler. Or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Oh, that was like a silent blast, but okay.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too.
No, that second guy wearing the green flannel lied, because that's the same guy from the last episode who told Bruce that his dad put him in here. So no. Me too, that's not true. You're lying. And there's Harvey. Kicked in the face. Wrecked.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
Gone. Before you could even finish it. Busted through the door and just disappeared. Oh man. I forgot how violent this was. She's just casually walking through the chaos.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Apparently Bruce has the ability to slow down time to analyze things faster than even the Flash can do it, you know what I mean? Let's link this guy to the light because it's easy. Smack. And let's link this man's to the kitchen, clearly because that's the only option for that one. Throw. Let's link this chair. I said this chair to this man's, because then he'll, you know, be done so. Quick and easy. Have a seat. Hold up. This guy. I guess I'll do this because it's a little bit quicker. Kick. And then Vicky to the table, which is the only thing you can do. Okay. Smack. Wrong button. Throw or kick to the face. Was the chair. Have a seat, sir. Wrecked. Broke the mask. It's a nice punch.
Take your time, Saz.
That's the plan.
Oh, Jesus.
You're going to die.
I'm sorry, but you would be in far more pain than that if you had a bullet go through your hand. You had a hole literally in your hand. You would be in far more pain than just going, oh, you're gonna die. You know, you would be down screaming in pain.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person. Jesus.
Oh, silverware, huh? Cops. Cops can help. He's just drinking.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
It means go. Okay. Messing with a door, trying to figure out how it works. It's a door, sir.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Rude. Shoots me through the floor. That's just impolite, ma'am. Ow. With a cut in the suit. Apparently she's faster than the blink of an eye because, you know, faster than the Flash. But no, she's gone. She's gone.
Vicky!
If Batman can't find her in a second,
You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne.
on my way.
Find him. It's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'm not gonna bring you someone just so you can murder him.
Well then, the butler's death is on you. You're doing so much for one
Oh, yeah,
man.
I have to do this. I have to do this. Because it's booby-trapped. Ooh, watch your knees. Oh, that was scary.
Vicky,
I didn't...
stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me.
It's a game to me.
You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham.
Not really.
And Hill deserved to die.
She's
If
crazy.
anything, I did you a favor.
She's got a psychotic laugh.
We're fighting the same fight, Batman.
Not really.
You see that? We want the same things.
We are nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than Spock? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize that was going to be that fast. The pain.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it, but for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Why you gotta be so rude? Ow. Why don't you just disappear again like you did 2 minutes ago? Why did you run down the hallway when you could have just disappeared and teleported like you did before? Come on. If you're gonna do it more than once. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This is like the end game, as it were.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Yep.
Above you.
Seems legit. She did it before to me.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Ow.
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man!
Rude.
You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
See, it's better to do this.
That's what it will take to save him.
No!
Bruce Wayne.
No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now, as Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did.
Not true.
A true Wayne.
Not true.
There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
Ow. Wrong button. Okay. Rude. You just smacked an old man down to the ground. That's not nice.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Well, a rock. Yes, that's the greatest weapon you can think of is a rock. And she swiped it away with her staff. Buttons. Buttons. You had to look quickly because it's like quick time events. Ow. Okay, why didn't it?
I'll bury you.
That's funny. Ow, my gut. Oh, dang. Caught. Smacked. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again. Ow. Rude. The directions. Destroyed. Ah! Dang. Violence. Directly through a concrete support beam thing. Or is it stone? Either one, it's still
Stop,
tough.
Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Ow. Ooh. Wrong button. Ow, ow. Smack. Punch. Punch. Ooh, God! Oh. Oh, dang. That hurt me. And I've seen this game before. Didn't know which way I had to go. Repeatedly dodging the ceiling.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost. Forgotten. Buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Ow. Jeez.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Uh-oh. Bye, Vicky. That's cool. Just leave the cowl down there. Don't grab that on your way out either. No, that's fine. A week later.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead.
She did.
Following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it. It's better that they don't. This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
It's a cat.
Selena. With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Vicky took my secret to the grave.
But you couldn't have known that would happen.
No. But what's done is done.
And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce.
Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
That's a lot to live up to, you know. I won't let you down, Alfred.
I know you won't. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
Something, by the way.
You must
I said
decide
something.
Whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
And this is the last decision of the game.
Perhaps one mask. And one is who you truly believe you are.
I've never actually done the Batman one, but I've seen it in a different YouTube video, and I didn't really like the way that it happened, because my thought was that Batman actually goes to the event and just stands there and says, hey, I'm here to save Gotham, not destroy it like people have said I am. But he doesn't. He just goes to a back alley and talks to Gordon and basically tells Gordon that Batman supports anything that the GCPD does, and then Gordon says that to others, and that's pretty much it. So I think Bruce is better to be there because, number one, his name was tarnished throughout this whole game. So if you can do something to help his name and do something to make him more of a hero without the mask, you know, that's the better option. That's what I'm going to do. Plus, that's what I've always done. And like I said, I've already seen the Batman side, and I didn't really like it. So I'm going to do Bruce.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Okay. This is the last bit of the game.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. Doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it does.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw? To be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around.
E. That's why I'm here.
Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well.
He's a good guy.
I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Here we go.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions. No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called Golden Age was built on corruption and lies. But that doesn't mean that going forward we can't do things differently. We have to do things differently. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Incoming. Don't die. Ah! Man with a gun. Smacked his face on the van.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
The game is almost over. He just looks around like, what's happening? I'm scared.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
And that's the end of the episode. Okay, so now clearly the second season, or the second game, is out now, and that'll be explained. And I don't have it yet, but I'm going to attempt to get it, and if I do, I'm definitely going to put it up, after, especially after doing this game. I'm going to play it through once so I know what happens, and then I'm going to stream it, just like I did with this one. So, the main reason I've been doing all these decisions the way I've been doing them is because of the popular decision, which I was along with the popular decision on this one. It's either, what I've been doing is either the popular decision, or it's what I've always done, so I'm going to continue to do it that way, right? Because I know what happens, and I don't want to go in somewhere blind and not be able to know what I'm doing. So, I think we'll just continue with this, and then we'll end this here, and, yeah. So that was on the popular decision. Comforted Alfred. or 27% said it didn't matter who was at fault. All that mattered was fixing the problem. 2%, 2.3% blamed Alfred. It's like, why? 2.1% did not respond. So, mainly because of the popular decision, like I said, regarded seeing him as more than a thief. Take off the cowl, yes. The first time I did it, I didn't, and Alfred got hurt, and I didn't like it, so I was like, okay, I'm going to change it this time. I mean, this is the third time I've played this because of, I played it once for myself, and I showed my sister playing it all over again, and when I did it for my sister, I took off the cowl, and I actually saw what happened for the first time. So I've seen this happen before, so yeah, you take off the cowl, and it's a better option, because otherwise Alfred gets hurt. And then it's like, seems selfish, like, oh, it's either Alfred gets hurt or Bruce gets hurt. So it's like, Bruce is more selfless, you know. So, popular decision. That plus, like I said, I've always done Bruce, and Bruce is really, in my opinion, the better option because I didn't like the Batman option because it didn't seem very right to me. I feel like Batman should have stood there and stand around and try to talk to the people or something without being arrested because, you know, he's an ally with the commissioner. Well, with Gordon, the acting commissioner at the end of the game. So yeah, I was in the popular decision on all of these, and because of the decisions that I had previously made that I knew that it was good. So, get my season overview. Unavailable. Oh, okay. Please complete all 5 episodes. Yeah, that's because the first episode, well, the second episode, when I started the second episode, it aired out and closed the game again, so I basically regenerated the decisions from the first one automatically. That's why. So, okay. I would have done that. I didn't know that was a thing before, so just continue. And there's the end of the game. So, with that, I think that'll, of course, be the end of the episode. Let me know if you guys want to see any other games. I have a bunch of other games that I could play the campaigns of or the stories of. I've done, of course, Batman Arkham Knight, Battlefront 2, World War 2, and now this. I see something else. I see something else that I can do. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see anything, and if I don't have it, I'll try to get it. If I do, I'll do it as soon as you guys ask. So, if you guys leave comments, I'll look. But yeah, I think that'll be the end of this. And thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.